Welcome to our video tutorial on how to dispatch with Tragget. If you've ever tried to coordinate the movement of 10 or more trucks on a daily basis, you know how challenging it can be to secure those trucks for your project. The current process involves a lot of manual work, such as making phone calls, sending text messages, and juggling multiple schedules. But with Tragget, you can streamline the dispatching process and keep everything in one easy-to-use interface. Let's get started. Coordinating the movement of trucks and equipment on a construction site is no easy task. Fortunately, Tragget makes the dispatching process seamless and allows you to keep track of ticket progress in one convenient platform. To get started, log into your Tragget account at tragget.com. From your dashboard, navigate to the Create Dispatch tab located on the left-hand side. Here, you can specify the exact truck, timing, and intervals for each job. You can even provide specific instructions to drivers for each project. Let's dive in. To begin the dispatch process, start by selecting the project for which you need to dispatch trucks. If the project doesn't exist yet, don't worry, you can easily create a new one by clicking the Create New Project button or accessing the project menu on the top left corner of your screen. Next, set the date you need your trucks. It's worth noting that you can also copy the dispatch to any number of days in the end, making it easier to manage multiple days of dispatches. Now, select the trucking company or broker you'd like to use. If your vendor is not on the list, you can easily invite them from the menu in the lower left corner. Don't forget to specify who needs to approve the job. With Tragget, you can even add people outside of your organization to approve the truck jobs. Lastly, add a description and instructions for the drivers. This is your opportunity to communicate any important details or specific instructions for the job. In the next step, you can select the number of trucks you need and their specifications. Choose the truck type, tandem, tridem, and so on, and specify if you need a trailer, pony, tri-pony, quad, transfer, or any other kind of trailer. You can even create project-specific truck-trailer combinations under project settings. Set the hourly rate you will pay your vendor per hour, and define your rates as defaults if needed. Finally, set the start time for the first truck and the interval between the trucks. You can set the time between the trucks by a minute and carefully plan how often your project requires trucks. In the following step, you can plan the rounds you expect each truck to make. Keep in mind that drivers can manually add rounds while driving, but this is your chance to plan the number of rounds. Specify each round by stating the material being transported and the dump site location. Dump sites can be defined under project settings. Furthermore, you can add a different type of truck to the same dispatch, such as tandems and tridems if needed. Before dispatching, you can also repeat the same dispatch on other days. For instance, if you have planned the dispatch for Monday and want the same dispatch for the whole week, simply select the days on the calendar and duplicate the dispatch. The total number of trucks you are dispatching for those days will be shown to you. Finally, you are ready to dispatch. Great job! Your dispatch is now complete. To stay on top of what's happening with all those tickets, simply click on Dispatch Tickets to see a list of all the tickets you've dispatched, along with information provided by the trucking companies. If you want to view more details about a specific ticket, just click on the corresponding line to see the full ticket. For example, an accepted ticket will display details such as the truck and driver information, as well as the estimated time of arrival for the truck. With all this data at your fingertips, you'll never have to guess whether your trucks are coming.